Spring week 2. Let's get into the drop list because yeah, man. We look the Nike SBs. They're here, and they're the whole elephant in the room. I'm gonna just go over those quickly before I even talk about the whole entire drop list because these are gonna be hard to get. If you don't have AOC about, and if you wear anything above a size 9, these are gonna be really tough. Are they gonna be impossible to hit in those sizes? It, it's probably like I'm gonna say a 10% chance you're gonna hit. Uh, as far as profit, these are what 130, 120. I can see these hitting probably like 450, 500. Most AOCs are charging 100. So I think that's really most people's best options if they are above a size 9. Definitely a must cop. I wear a size 12. If I'm trying to hit these manually, I have to go for the high. The low is going to pretty much disappear off the site. They may have bot protection, but judging off week 1, I don't have too much faith in even touching these. I'm still going to try, but for the most part, um, it is what it is. We're going to just look at the rest of the list and see if we can find something else while people are busy with these. What else you could be dropping or putting your eye towards. So let's start at the bottom of the list. These Crackle sweat shorts. What are these gonna be like 128? And take a look at these. This one's pretty nice. This is like some designer shit. But still, this is a sale item. Like let's be honest. Logo piping track pants. FGP just dropped some pants that look just like these and they look better. Complete skip unless you're getting these for the personal, but also it's a sale item. Hand style 6 pound. Um, why do they do the black and black? That's disgusting. Um, these hats like this never do well, and the front logo is just horrible. So this is a recipe for disaster. Sell item. Uh, Radial embroidered loose fit jean. Um, take a look at these. Let's see. It says, um, these are different. Like so, all of this is embroidered. Um, depending on the price, I don't know. I can't put a full stamp of approval behind these as far as resale. Personal, I do like that brown on green. That's pretty cool. The black is kind of a little bit too plain, but yeah, I can't get behind these for resale because I think these are gonna be like what 250. So I'm gonna say pass for resale. Uh, Leather double knee painter pant. These are gonna be mad expensive, probably like 400 or 500. These are cool as hell though. Like if I had it like that to spend on leather jeans, $500 jeans, I would. There's like these black and the tan; those two are cool colors. But no resale. Nice personals though. Like I really like these. One day I'm gonna get some Supreme double knee leathers. But today or Thursday will not be the day. Cool item. Lambskin leather. Yeah, these are gonna be nice, especially like coming winter or fall. Yeah. Uh, Dragon beanie. I want to see the back of the black one just to see how it looks. I think these could be sleeper items. They're only like $40. I can see these maybe hitting double price, maybe even touching 100 because like it's got the branding on the front, it's got this nice graphic on the back. But what color? The yellow it does match the tiger and the dragon well. Like, like this is one of the ones you're gonna have to see when it drops and just make a quick decision. But I think these are worth picking up in the cart just because of how cheap they are and the potential for these type of beanies to go up. Moving on past that, Crackles, Zip Up, the sweat. Let me see. No, let me take a look at these real quick. Um, nah, this is a sell item. Like, yeah, it does have that designer type of feel, but this is a sell item. It's cool though. This is gonna be mad. So I like the look of this one, but it's gonna be probably like 300, 400, maybe even a $500 word shirt, and it's no branding. So like, yeah, it's gonna fall. Yeah, no branding besides like what this small little patch right here. No, Let's see, the black. Yeah, that's a risk. I wouldn't do it. Um, it could surprise people. Like you might see like some rappers or celebrities wearing this, but is like I don't know why they put the boss in the same colorway. Like that's just idiotic. Um, Radio dim trucker jacket. I think I would put this one over the jeans just because it has the branding on the back. Um, but then again, this is also going to be like a 250, maybe a 300 plus jacket. So it could go up. It could have like some high resale, but I would still be worried of this one. This is a cool item, yeah, but I think the price is going to scare a lot of people away. And um, the brown's nice though. That brown is nice, but I don't think it could. These could. I would say these are sleepers. These are sleepers. This could. It just depends on the price. If these are like 198, I would put some starch behind it. If it's like anything above 230, um, proceed with caution. That's all I can say on that one. Um, Logo, piping, track jacket, again, a sell item. Like these are just horrible. Let's just be honest. Uh, Chest stripe sweater. I think we see like something like this every season. Um, these aren't bad. Also, like besides the color, but the black and the orange is kind of like, but this pink is nice. This gray is really the gray is really good. This navy with the red is okay, but this gray, uh, all of them are not bad. They're not gonna resell because of the sweater, but it is what it is. Woven leather varsity jacket. This thing's gonna be $1,200 from the reports. Um, I'm not mad at it. It's a cool looking jacket. Will it have resale? It could possibly have resale, but the clientele is going to be so small. Like if you're paying $1,200 for a jacket, you're going to need like, especially selling sockets, you're going to need to sell for like 2,000. Um, I don't think the risk is worth it. Not unless you just have like super deep pockets. You can buy a couple of these. I don't think these are worth it. I think these are more of like a personal or just a complete skill. It's a cool item. Like this hit on the back of Supreme, that's really cool. Um, but then again, I mean, it's a $1,200 jacket, so it should be. Um, Sleeve arch hooded sweatshirt. Um, let's see, these embroidered tackle real okay. Um, Look, I'm not mad at these. Are these worth picking up for full price? No. Um, all the besides like this one, this red one, and this teal one, all the rest of these are pretty good. But it's like paying like retail for these is just like no, not worth it. Overprint knockout sweatshirt. Um, I'm not mad at these, but then again, it's just like it's not like anything I would want to pay like retail for. And I don't see these reselling. I could be wrong. These gonna be like 78, 88. Um, just like more for personal items. Like the prices on these are really cool, but I don't see them reselling. Uh, Telemarketer, decline that. Let's move on past that one. Uh, Waxed cotton camp cap. These could do something depending on price. These are 48. I'll put my money behind the black and all of the last watch camp caps they did are doing pretty well, especially like the black and the olive. That's what I'm saying, black and olive. Even the Barbora camp caps that are wax cotton are doing pretty well. Um, the pink, it, maybe, maybe, but I would just stick to the black and the olive as far as if you're going for resale. Uh, as far as personal, like all these would fit in the line, but if you're just doing resale, black and olive. Uh, Moving on past that, we see these like ever so often. Old English short sleeve top, not worth the price of admission. Um, they're not bad. I'm not mad at these, but also they're going to be like, what's the whole all kind with embroidered logo? Um, again, like cool item, not gonna resell. Mm, Supreme Latin percussion Congo drum. When you want to flex on people in the Latin clubs, this is gonna be like $800. This is only for the people who really are gonna use this right here because um, I guess it's gonna be like a nice flex piece, but resell. This is gonna have resell. Like our conga drum player is going to be like, I need this. I just need this conga drum. Like I can't see it. I mean, I could be surprised, but I don't think this one is going to have resale. Like it is $800. I don't know how much conga drums cost, like just regular, but um, this one is a risk. This is a huge risk, and the color is just like wild, and I guess because it's Latin culture, it probably works. Um, I this one's hard. Like I would put this one up to your judgment. Like if you know you can sell this one, or you can hold this one somewhere and don't mind having it in the corner or whatever as a talking piece, yeah. But I don't think this one's gonna be. I think this one is gonna stay right above retail or just slightly above. Like this is something you probably have to sell in person to somebody. Um, so to me, it's a skill, and also it's not gonna be like I don't think it's gonna be hard to get. Item of the week. Well, co thing for item of the week, obviously the dunks, but as far as something a little bit more um, manageable to get, hopefully, these championship embroidered football jerseys. First of all, let's look at all the colorways real quick. Um, Out of all the colorways, the red is obviously the best choice. It's more wearable out of all of them. The black and yellow is cool. The green, that is the Eagles colorway, that might be the second one because it's also the most wearable. Then you have, I don't know which one was more wearable between the cream blue and the black and yellow. Um, I would say those are tied for like last place. These gonna be like I've heard 128, 138. Nice, good football jerseys usually hit at 250, 300 range, and I could definitely see these hitting like 300 range, like especially ones in the right color and the right size. Like uh, if the Eagles like touch the playoffs, I can see people getting the Eagles one and like pushing that one up to 300, 250 plus. The red one, uh, so many teams you could wear that with. Bulldogs, you could wear that with uh, Ohio State. Just a really nice jersey in general. And then you got all these embroidered graphics on the front and the back. Yeah, this is I wouldn't say it's a sleeper, but it's like completely overshadowed by the Dons, even though it is highly voted. Trust me, people are going to overlook this one for the most part to get the dunks. So uh, while people are trying to get these dunks, you might be able to sneak out with the football jersey. And in the end, I'm not gonna say the dunks these are gonna be jerseys gonna be worth more than the dunks, but you could possibly see the same profits possibly depending on size and everything like that. Supreme glitter. I don't know what this is, and I've learned a lesson on Supreme accessories or whatever. Like, come on, like I know this one's like what $54. It's probably like what $70. Like, completely skipped this one. I already talked about the dunks. Um, I'm, I'm I may skip you. I might just let ALC do his thing because um, I know these are gonna be tough, and then you could risk losing out on the jersey because once people take L's on these right here, they're coming full force for these jerseys. Like don't like as soon as these sell out and like the good sizes, people are gonna bum rush these jerseys like to no end. Like these jerseys are going to get hit hard. So like I'm thinking. I, Depending on like how I see bot protection. If I see bot protection decently well on these right here, I'm gonna go for the dunks. If I don't see any bot protection, um, I'm going jersey and this beanie, possibly a camp cap, depending on. how much the camp cap cost. If the camp cap is like 48, it's a definite cop. If it's 54, I'm gonna have to think about it. Like if this is $54, I may back out of this one, but I think the best thing card is the championship jersey and this dragon beanie. Uh, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is just like, I would say personal. Like I don't really see sneaker resale. Like this one is like a huge gamble because it's 1,200. You might get 1,500 or like a little bit more, but you're gonna have to sell this in person or like co-sign it. Sell on StockX, you're not gonna make a lot of money or any other app. The Congo drum, again, it's a sell in person item, and then it's an $800 thing. You have to sell this like a professional Congo player in person. In order to make your money, you have to sell for like what 1,200, maybe 400. Like before I go, let me just see how much Congo drum prices. That's a me. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see what size is Congo drum just real quick. 30 inch Congo drum prices. So yeah, so this is 800. Buy one for 80, 90. This was for 200, and then it has to scrap on it. Stay scrap. Um, so yeah, like, a Congo drum player is gonna be hyped for this one. I don't think so. You can buy a Congo drum from Alibaba for 100. Yeah, this one 1,300, 500, 800. So the whiskey barrel for 500. So there are a lot of options. Um, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. So because there's so many ways you can get around that one, and I don't think it's gonna sell out. So I would skip on the Congo drum. I could be surprised, but I'm going back and forth. But yeah, dunks, jersey, beanie. Those are the only three things that you really should be going after or looking at. Everything else is maybe the camp cap depending on the price. Everything else is pretty much skippable, uh, unless you just want to add it to the collection, and you really shouldn't be pressed adding anything you want out of this to the collection. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna catch you guys later, and peace out.